Hello guys, this is your trades once more, and this is the pound dollar, and it's more beautiful than because here we take sell side using this fair value gap there that I've marked orange. You can make any color that you like, but it's bullish. It pushes from there, going higher. Now, this suspension block here, because we are bullish, I'm anticipating that this should never get any candlesticks at all. It can wick in there, but nobody's in there. So once we went outside of this, then this was made valid now. We went outside of it. Now anything returning into this should seen as something to buy, right? Because of this one here, this one, this one goes outside of this. Now any return into this should see what? Should see the lower half being respected. In what sense? No bodies at all. And anything of bodies or anything should be on the upper half. But here last week we we, we opened there, we closed there. What is it doing? It can't even put a body in here. What is it telling us? That is too strong to even put a body in this. So what does it say to us? That we should buy it, right? That's what it's saying to us. So what we're gonna do here, some trick, we measure this wick like this, and then you do that, you do that, then you do that, then you measure the wick, right? Right. After measuring the wick, what you're anticipating here is that the wick, in this case, will be used like a spring. Once you're above the wick, you should use it like a spring to go higher, right? But don't think it should provide some nice support to the upside. It's like this wick, right? It should do that on a daily basis, like on the hourly, on any time frame that you get trade lower than this one, we can use this level once you're above it. Like currently above it, it can be used. The social trades, so we like to see that the market go higher here on the pound. Take all of these guys out, the rejection block there, and there's nice volume imbalance there. So let me just mark it. There we go. There. So this is the draw. You can look at, oh my God, not that one. This one. We can look at this as a draw. This is a volume balance there, VB. It's a VB. So now it's a premium array because we're going towards it. And it can be a reason for price to go there, right? This a volume balance there. And after that, we'd like to see this being used as a spring to go at least to that level. That is social trades. And if you go on the daily, you're gonna see something beautiful on the pound versus when you look at the pound versus the euro, the pound is better. Why? Because the pound, this bullish, because if you go on the weekly, you know that this should be respected, right? This should be respected there. Its lower half, we should see no bodies at all. And its upper half should be respected also in the form of holding the price in there, right? So price reached this one there, half of it. They reached half there, 50% of that. And then what did it do? It went lower. But when it reaches where? Inside of this, it can't even reach half of this, of what? Of this week. You can't reach it there. If you can't reach it, the bodies are there. They can't reach here. What is it telling us? It's very strongly bullish, better than the euro. This is strong, strong. So this one is very strong. So we'd like to see this go above and use this and go above, right? There's a nice high probability fair value gap right there. I'm gonna mark it. You should watch that. It was a nice balance price range for a Venom sell, but now this is drawing the market to itself. This fair value gap, you could mark it up to, let me zoom it to show you. You could mark it like this to borrow the range. here using the volume imbalance there. You can mark it just like this. But I know for sure that here, this is the area that we need to see bodies really inside. This one. We need to see bodies in this. Let me zoom in. That is the draw on price here. Above this, which we see on the weekly. No, I don't want to change that. I want to change the whole thing. This is on the weekly. And then now I'm going to change the text to black. Come on, text, be black. Nice. So there we go. You see? So once we reach this, we'd like to see it being used to go in there. Because this needs bodies. We need bodies in this. Bodies. We need this FVG needs bodies here. Right? It needs bodies. We need a solid candlestick here going up in here. Because we have this one going down there, but we don't have buy side. We had buy side there and sell side there for the sell. But now this here alone needs bodies. So we can see price this week drawing, going higher, drawing way to this FVG there. And we wouldn't be surprised. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all, buddy. When most are surprised, we wouldn't be surprised, right? Just want to see bodies in there. And that's social trades. And that's value at no cost. Boom.